tous et on reprend pour un nouvel épisode de Call of Cthulhu en présence de Chris et Trixi. Allez, let's go.
Allez, dans la folie, c'est parti.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
J'occulte?
Je comprends pas ce mot.
On l'examine.
Oui.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Ok, sa tête.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Les mains.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Ew.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Il est sévèrement déshydraté.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
L'état de ses membres m'inquiète.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Ah, ça reste très bizarre quand même.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Je suis carrément d'accord.
Son corps se
I
transforme.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Non, c'est comme la
No.
formation des tentacules.
This poor man is from our
Avec les
world,
trucs qui collent.
but
Yes.
his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Alors, symptômes sont inquiétants.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
Tu le sais
He's
très bien.
changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Would you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Oh, des menaces.
Comme ça, on reste en vie.
Is
J'avais
that a
peur.
threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder, and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Yeah.
Les dossiers cachés.
Oh,
ouais.
that evidence exists.
Je pensais aussi.
I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Ok. Oh oui, un flacon. Non, on pouvait l'examiner, non? Là, ça.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Du coup, on se demandait, bah, on est dans le corps de Mary Colden.
Oui, donc la femme de Officer Bradley.
Encore des armoires pour se cacher, hein.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Ok.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a
Ok.
pest. It's so
de l'eau.
unfair.
Salut toi.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Pourquoi passer
Do
par
you
là?
really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ok, on va voir si on trouve cette nana. On va la remettre droit. Là, la pompe à gauche, tu pouvais manipuler. Non, dans le lavabo. Là. Tu pouvais faire comme elle.
Ok. Bah, du coup, pour l'instant, je peux pas.
Non, mais.
Ouais, aussi, Blue.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ok. C'était que pour ça. Livre de référence des sciences médicales. Ok.
C'est bon?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Ah, c'est la nana qui est horrible.
En effet, ouais, elle est pas très accueillante.
Wait a
Hein.
minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Ah, on l'a trouvé.
But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Alors, détournez l'attention de Donovan et coupez l'eau.
Mhm.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Ok.
Bathroom again.
Monsieur, non?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Aha.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Ok.
On a une mission en plus.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Ah, Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il arrive
What
là-bas?
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Ok. Ah,
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
bah elle a l'air plutôt en bonne forme, hein, écoute. Là, y a déjà quelqu'un, on lui parle.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Oh là là.
Sir, I'm going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. Quite
Ah ouais, en
raw,
effet.
evidently because of such drooling.
La main. Ouais,
His
c'est-
binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Yeah,
Those
maltraité.
basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Ah, j'adore. Allez,
Ok.
bouge. On va parler aux deux autres là, vite fait.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
Oui, j'ai
I've
vu.
tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Pas de soucis.
Super.
Nous on a autre chose à faire. Alors, qu'allons-nous faire comme dégâts? On va arrêter l'eau? Ou pas?
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Ok. Un outil.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Ouh.
C'est nous ça.
Ouais. Eh, salut
Ah.
toi.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look. I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Oh oui.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Tu te rassois quand même? Ok, pas de soucis.
T'as pas un outil pour nous?
Allez, let's go.
I
faut
feel
s'écouter.
guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Donc là, je pense qu'on doit aller voir l'autre.
Retourner parler à Elisabeth, ouais. Non, pas la vieille, l'autre.
Elle était où l'autre?
Dans la salle de bain, ouais.
Elle était là, hein, ouais, c'est ça.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Merci. C'est très gentil.
Here,
Ok.
Alors,
Là, il y a quelque chose.
the Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Ok.
il y a plusieurs portes quand même.
Attends, avant d'ouvrir les portes, fouiller les étagères. Devant, il y avait quelque chose. Non? Ah.
Elle a pas de briques, elle.
C'est là.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Toujours le Scylla. Oh. Ah ok.
Là, maintenant, le derrière. Oui, voilà.
I've unlocked something. Patient files.
Ouh.
Un cylindre à écouter.
Entretien avec Sarah Hawkins.
Was right.
Ça va être intéressant ça,
Il y
je
a la
pense.
phonographe sur le petit table.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Ah là.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Honnêtement, j'ai pas envie de le savoir.
Encore autre chose.
It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions are the price that comes with representation.
Une chaussure.
C'est glauque, hein.
Ah, là, il y a quelque chose.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Voilà. Il y a quelque chose sur la table.
Yes.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
D'accord. Je vois pas trop quoi lire là.
Sur le chariot.
Ah yes.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. I'm late. The Charles was keeping secrets from me.
James, c'est Capitaine Fitzroy.
Yes.
Sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Of Sarah.
Meantime, they must remain in plain sight.
C'est un savant fou.
La chaussure.
Ah yes.
Dans le tiroir.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Ok.
I must go back to the basement.
Ok, du coup, est-ce qu'on a vraiment tout récupéré? Parce qu'on n'a pas eu le temps de fouiller, on était directement projeté. On dirait bien que oui. C'était cette porte là que je voulais voir.
I
Moi.
should go another way.
Merde, je l'ai vu tout à l'heure. Là.
Là. Ok. High security unit.
Oh oh.
Ouh, on descend dans l'enfer là, ça change de couleur et tout.
Ah oui.
Ouh, des stressants.
On est docteur. Dans l'aile psychiatrique, y a rien d'écrit là.
Dr. Fuller.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
J'espère que c'était le bon choix.
On va y aller le sauver là.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oui.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
Nope.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
On va dire ça.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Oui,
Oui.
c'est vrai que nos scores sont un peu bas.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion.
Non.
Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Ok. À toutes.
Il va
Ciao, ma
retourner
boule.
après au manoir hanté.
Pourquoi on n'a pas cherché Bradley? C'est sa femme. Chapitre 9. Institut Riverside. Le livre à Holden. Le détective a assisté impuissant à l'enquête menée par l'ami de Bradley. Confrontée aux expériences de Fuller, elle s'est introduite dans son bureau et a découvert que le directeur de l'Institut Riverside cachait des informations, si ce n'est le cadavre de Sarah Hawkins. Mais elle a été découverte par Fuller. Pierce doit le sauver avant qu'il ne soit trop tard. Ça, c'est pas fermé à clé.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Ah, on va savoir ça assez rapidement, je pense. Oh non.
Yeah. Cool. Ah, Journal de la femme du rêvant, volume 1.
On
C'est
avait-
le journal du femme du rêvant à Wickwood. Et du coup, il aura bâti la demeure Hawkins, appelée Hilltop, à la fin du XVIIe siècle. Ok.
An old diary.
C'est pas tout. Voilà quoi.
Lumière, c'est là.
Ah.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision.
Yes. Sauf que là, il n'y a pas le truc d'ouvert. Alors. On peut rien fouiller. Ah.
What the... Fuller, too.
Mais des somnifères, j'en ai combien là?
Ok.
Non. Je voulais juste en
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Bon bah à première vue les gens s'en
On
foutent
va
que je sois là.
descendre tout de suite là, devant.
Ouais.
Oui, il y a le gaz, non?
Ouais, ça m'inspire peu confiance.
Oh no.
My God. What is it? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
On suit pas les sparkles? Ouais.
Si, on va suivre les sparkles.
Ok, non, on suit plus les sparkles.
What happened?
Ah.
Something has changed, but what? Seen this symbol.
Oh.
Ok.
Derrière ça.
Attends, j'ai plus de... Vite. Yeah. Ok. What the hell? Je vois plus rien. Eh bah, du coup on va s'arrêter là pour ce nouvel épisode. Merci à tous d'avoir visionné la vidéo et puis bah on se retrouve la prochaine fois pour un nouvel épisode. Allez, bisous, ciao ciao.